Israel-Hamas deadly war has entered day 10. As Israel continues to pound Gaza, Hamas terrorists killed a 22-year-old Israeli paramedic. A brave Israeli medic, Amit Mann, waited for 6 hours for help and stayed with the patients till the last breath. Her last message to her family was, "They're fine, they're here, I don't think I'll make it out. I love you all," is what she said. Hamas terrorists shot Amit while she was treating the wounded at a clinic in Be'eri. She also sent a chilling recording of gunshots to her family as terrorists took over. Earlier, we spoke to brave paramedic Amit Mann's cousin. He explained what exactly went down with Amit. Take a look.
How were you related to Iftaq? When did you have the last conversation? Can you tell us what, according to the information coming in, happened in those last moments with her?
First of all, I'm Amit's cousin. Amit was my uncle's daughter. She's the fifth, his fifth girl out of 5 girls. He was, but he sadly died 8 years ago from cancer, from lung cancer, and that's part of the reason why Amit became a paramedic, and that's why she put all her life into it. She was a very talented girl. She was a singer. She could be an actress, but she decided to go and be in emergency services, and that's where she was in Be'eri on that fateful 7th of October day. And from what we know is that they woke up with the sirens at around 6:30. Her and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was also from the emergency services, medical services, and but he was in Netivot, where she was originally from, and he told her, come with me to Netivot, because there are sirens and everything. She says, "No, I am on call here in Be'eri, in the small kibbutz of Be'eri of 1,000 people." What had happened was that the brutal, barbaric Hamas terrorists, when they infiltrated this tiny civilian population, they already had in their maps, they had the location of this medical.
Yes, some documents have surfaced,
house.
Correct.
Yes, they said, the civilian houses, if we can get into them, we will. If we will do the atrocities that we can do, however much that we can. Also, this has surfaced. Whatever they did, and everybody knows, beheading children, burning people, raping, whatever,
yes,
and killing, obviously, the amounts of killing
was
that
this
was going
Iftaq?
on.
I'm trying to understand.
But one second.
Go ahead, please.
But they had the medical house, the dentist medical place. They had it in their plan, and because there were two soldiers, IDF soldiers, with a limited amount of magazines, but they were holding the fort there. That was where the squad was supposed to hold the fort. So they just planted themselves outside the house and tried to get in for 6 hours using grenades and rocket launchers and trying to burn them out. And at the end of the day, after that amount of time, at around 2:15, 2:25, the family got their last the last recording from her, which was, "They're here, they're entering, they're here. I love you. Don't worry about me. Stay safe. Pray for me. Pray for me."
Unbelievable.
And after that, if that's not bad enough, they shot her in the legs. Obviously, I mean, not obviously. That, as you heard,
yes,
she says there in the recording that I was shot in the legs. And then the sister, Haviva, she calls her up she tries to get her hold, because that was the last thing that she heard. And somehow she answered her and she says, "They're on top of me. They're on top of me." And that's it. That was the last thing. And then for 50 hours, we didn't know what happened.
The chilling audio note of that victim ever since has gone viral. The family members there narrating the sequence of events, the manner in which the young paramedic lost her life.